Hey everyone, Scrub Tutor here, and we're ready to keep going on part 5 of our Poland Let's Play. So as you can see, we've almost completely sieged Hungary here. We're just kind of waiting on the war to end. It's unlikely that any of these annexations will finish before the war leader declares peace and doesn't give us anything. But over here, there's a big war going on. It looks like Castile and some allies are fighting France and Aragon. I'm not quite sure how this started, but it's not going super well for Castile. You can actually see that Castile has captured all of these provinces down here. I believe that's Algiers, which is pretty decent for them. This war, though, is not going to go well. There's a bunch of minor wars going on in the HRE, nothing worth really noting. So let's get back into it. We're not going to Royal Mary Brandenburg. I've got plans for them. So we essentially just wait on the sieges. France is in a disputed... Byzantium still exists? Oh, I see. Cyprus. New idea. Sure. Diplomatic reputation's always good. Press cancel instead of OK. Jeez. So we have to abolish tax. Damn, France is becoming a big problem. Yep, and we didn't get anything. Yeah, they broke their alliance with us. That's, they're cruising. They're cruising for a bruising over in Bosnia. So we'll finish annexing our vassals, we'll claim up some Hungarian provinces, and see if we can't take some more off them. And we'll try and do it before Bosnia does. We may clash with them. I don't want them to become too strong. I don't know why they're hostile. They have a casus belli on us. Not quite sure why that is. But we better split up our stacks here. And we need to build a cannon. I know we have a loan, but we're not going to have too many problems paying that back. There we go. We've got Mecklenburg and Pomerania, so that's fine. Venice wants an alliance with us. I would consider that. I would consider that. But what are we waiting on? I need to disband some soldiers here. I need to disband 5. Are there any cannons here? No. Burgundy wants an alliance too. No, we don't. I don't want to have anything to do with Burgundy. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. Because if I can potentially diplo-annex anyone, we could potentially diplo-annex Croatia. So that might be worth an alliance slot right there. And that'll actually put my borders closer to Tyrol, which will help me diplo-annex them. Bohemia isn't small enough. What about these guys? Potentially Bremen and Lüneburg. Yeah, so, we will not ally with Venice right now. We will instead try and get Croatia and one of these guys. So we will have our full complement of diplomatic power. So let's get a royal marriage going. Just keep a close eye on this truce. 1499. Still losing money. We're still above the force limit. Oh, that's because I built this cannon. We'll go over here. Join this unit. Need to find somewhere where he isn't going to take attrition. We'll ally up with these guys as well. And we need to improve their opinion before they will grant us an alliance. They'll just offer one by themselves. Means we can improve relations with both of these countries. Okay, and then we're 50% along our annexation of the Teutonic Order. So instead of, we're going to wait until this is done before offering to offering to vassalize these states. And that is because when we finish annexing the Teutonic Order, anyone else we have annexed, there's going to be a -30 opinion of. No. We just need to... Oh, we're not gonna... Yeah, we may as well go ahead and get the first one. So we're not going to be getting level 9 anytime soon. But we're creeping up on 10, and as soon as Administrative 10 happens, we will inherit all of these lovely provinces here. Actually, they're not very good, but there are a lot of them, and it will drastically improve the number of forces we can field. But unfortunately, that does greatly expand our border with Muscovy and a stalwart Ottoman ally. So, with the increased territory, of course, comes the increased danger. Let's just ease the tension. We can get pike and shot, which will give us a new cavalry unit, which I cannot complain about. Lüneburg has a disputed succession, but we're not going to bother claiming their throne. We would just annex them. Their king isn't that old anyway. Actually, Brandenburg has no allies. So now would be a good time to start warring them. Or warring with them. So let's move our stacks up here. Our economy is on the knife's edge here. Every time someone dies, we lose money. This is coming due how soon? 1499. We should have it back by then. Bohemia is becoming a huge problem. Cool. Lowered tech costs is something I will take every time. We'll just wait until we can offer vassalization to one of these countries. We'll just... oh no, I don't want to bribe them. I need to raise the money to repay that loan. Oh, here we go. And very soon we can do that as well. And we can dissolve, or we'll dissolve the alliance and rival them and claim one of their territories as soon as our diplomat returns. And we will finish off our diplomatic ideas just in time to make some unjustified demands on Brandenburg. 25th of June. We will send you home too. Oh, and of course I didn't go through with my plan on waiting to offer vassalization, but that's fine. It's not a huge deal. This will give me the opportunity to raise war taxes. Now, Brandenburg is part of the Empire, which means I run the risk of dragging Austria into this. But that's actually okay. Austria is not strong right now. And they're missing their gold mines, so they may not even join. We'll see. Just rushed over here. That's obnoxious. And Austria has showed up. And that's not what I needed to happen. Can we retreat? Yes. start with the sieges, and looks like we'll be counter-sieging down in the south. And this looks like a winnable fight for a huge whack of war score. They're always just... they're sending someone just a little bit stronger, and we just can't get there in time. Come on. What is this stack sitting in Bohemia for? No reason. But hopefully we'll be able to make some hilarious demands against Austria. And the Teutonic Order has decided to join us, which means I have some morale-locked troops somewhere. That's not incredible. And excellent. Prussian is now an accepted culture. Better raise those war taxes. We'll just slowly siege these Brandenburgian provinces. Austria does not have the best ideas for a military. We have nationalists in Moldavia. We'll have to deal with it for now. These crossing penalties are so brutal. Oh my god. I guess we'll accept this and we can immediately repay that loan. We watch this quite closely. We have won a siege. Man. Keep my eye on two things at once here. And we're gonna lose. Wow, that's a really stupid fight to lose. We're gonna have to just quickly win this siege here and then march down. These damn rebels. Like, what's their problem? Luckily, the war is going well enough that we can dedicate these troops. I don't quite understand why my allies have not begun to lay siege to Austrian territory, but it's something I'll have to live with. Here we go. A counter siege down here. That's fine. Excellent. Active Cardinal. We can boost this guy up. happened to him? I don't know. Nah, there's no reason to settle for peace now. Why is oh, what the hell happened to my legitimacy? Well, he'll die. He'll die soon. And Jan Olbracht and the Ottomans. Yeah, Serbia, you know, losing me as an ally was probably the dumbest thing they could have done. And we need to move. We need to haul butt. We'll take money. Because here comes Austria. And with my luck, we'll save our power. With my luck, they're gonna lose just before I get there. Yeah. As I expected. We will split these up. Into appropriately sized battalions. Excellent. Battle of where? Oh, must have been a patrolling ship. We'll fix the problem with our ships very soon. Lithuania really needs to re-siege Anhalt here. Don't like that Trent has somehow ended up in a war with France. They've found some more money, excellent stability drop, but much more legitimacy. We'll need to some harsh treatment in Ruthenia. Next successful siege, we will finish off Anhalt. And, of course, everyone in the whole world arrives a second too late. Like, we have a huge death stack here, and they insist on all piling up in one stack. Doing the most useless things imaginable. Like, who are half of these states even? We have more nationalists. We need to we need to prevent this Ukrainian crisis that's going to happen in the far future by never allowing Ukraine to form. I can't actually afford a +2. I really need the decrease in national revolt risk right now. I don't need the hassle. Sure. So we'll just fight these nationalists here. Like, where's the stack? Down here somewhere. Who cares about Ferrera? We need to get the 100% war score on Austria. The loyal cardinal here. See, this is... Okay. Okay. We need to negotiate peace. We need to negotiate a ridiculous peace, and then I'll end the episode. We can release Styria. That's actually almost better than our plans for Brandenburg. Yeah, so we're gonna do that. And, they love us. Now, they're not going to let us annex them, but we will definitely seek an alliance with them. Okay, well, on that note, we will end this episode, and we'll reform our military, which has taken a huge beating. That was a very large scale, I mean, for what's going on right now, war. So, see you guys on Monday, and go ahead, rate, comment, subscribe.